Get ready to discover the underground strategies for making real money and creating a life of passion and reward in real estate. It's hardcore, it's no BS, it's Agent on Fire.
I'm Casey and my daddy is a rock star.
Welcome to Agent on Fire. This is Mike Costigan, the Agent on Fire, and the guy who's going to teach you how to make a ton of money selling regular old real estate, single-family homes, whatever it is you want to sell in your marketplace. Right? Look, this is the easiest game in the world. It is the best money you could make. You're making money using someone else's money. Couldn't be easier. Couldn't be a better reason to wake up in the morning, right? There's only one way to do it, and it's to control your focus. And your focus needs to be on one thing. You know what I'm going to say, right? Getting listings. It's all that matters. No matter what anybody tells you, brokers, trainers, friends, advisors, it's all about listings. It's so tempting to go after those little pesky buyers that call you on a Friday night and want to go out at 6 a.m. Saturday morning and steal you away from your entire life the whole weekend, while you could have gone out and gotten 15 listings, right? They're the ones that want to put you on the roller coaster up and down. Maybe you got a deal, maybe you don't. End of the month they close. You got nothing else. You start over. Listings, fix it. So just get the listings. And I'm going to teach you how to get as many listings as you want. I'm going to tell you how to get your hands on my Agent on Fire Blaze newsletter here at the end. I'm going to give you a free copy. I'm going to tell you here at the end, but I want you to pay attention to me today because we got to get past a lot of things today, right? We got to learn today really how to use that good old middle finger. I'm not going to do it to you, right? That would be rude. But you got to learn how to say screw it, right? You got to learn how to get past what anybody else thinks of you. Look, I'm going to be a little philosophical with you today. A little bit different. Sometimes I'm in the mood to do these things. You know, often I'm asked, when you train people, what is the biggest hurdle? What's the biggest thing that people have to overcome? What do people need to do to have real success in real estate? Like, what do you need to get people to do? And my response always is to get the hell out of their own way. Now, what do I mean by that? It's fear, right? And it's not even just fear. It's these crazy beliefs that we have in the back of our mind, and they're usually planted there by somebody else. They're not even your thoughts, yet you let them control you. Right? You know, I look around. I've been in this business for so long. I've sold thousands of homes. I've helped 30,000+ agents. And it blows my mind the people who don't make money simply because of some crazy ass belief they have in their mind that they're not good enough. Or maybe you can't make phone calls, or people won't buy from you, or you don't look the right way, you don't drive the right kind of car, your clothes just don't match what they want to see, you're just not their type. Or maybe sellers just aren't for you. Nobody's going to let you plant the sign in the yard. You know what? And it's bullshit. And you've got to learn to say to hell with that, right? You know, it usually comes from one person's interaction with you, really. And it's usually somebody you don't expect, like good old mom and dad, right? It's the authority figure in your life at some point that told you couldn't do. It's a failure you've had in life. And I mean failure. I don't mean you failed out of school or something crazy, right? I mean a failure. Like things were going good. You're calling listings and one seller said to you, you know what? You're just an ass. You come across weird. You're not the right person to list houses. I can't believe you come out here. And then it just sticks in your head, right? It can be something really stupid. You never know what psychologically screwed you up. Right? You know, if you look at kids, they don't have this. So if you're a parent, you know, here's your blessing. Go look at your little kid and go ask that kid what he wants to be when he grows up, or she. They're going to be the queen, or they're going to be the president, or something crazy. Where you might say, well, I've already grown up. I want to make an extra, $100,000 next year. That's a shitty goal. Because you screwed up. You know, I lived with this, right? I grew up. Parents gave me a great life. Still, they're wonderful. But I grew up hearing about this mysterious they, and I just want to give the big F you to these they, right? They don't dress like that. They'll never accept you, Mike. They don't talk the way you do. They'll never like you. You'll never have a nice girl, right? You're never going to have a nice house, nice things, because You don't conform to what people say, right? Screw they. I mean, screw them. I'm using nice language here for you because that's not what I'd really say. Be a lot of F this and F that, right? Screw them. It's shit. Beliefs are shit. The people who make the most money, are the people that live like today is the last friggin' time they're going to do whatever the hell it is they do. Those are the people that succeed. Those are the people that smile. Those are the people in real estate who get the most damn listings, who make the most money, who drive the nice cars, who go on the nice vacations, who marry the nice guys and girls, have the kids, the families, everything they want, right? Just because they don't believe in the shit that people tell them. Look, screw they. Screw school. That's going to rub a nerve, I realize. I don't believe in it. I don't believe in what's taught because it's teaching you rules. Can it be good for you? Sure. Do you need it? No. Hell no. You need social skills today. And screw rules. You know, rules are made up. Boundaries are completely limitless. They're self-imposed, right? It's all shit. It's all made up. And screw fear. Fear of listening to something like this. Look. That's a sensitive thing for me because, I learned I'm like the black sheep of the family. I'm the black sheep of all my friends. I'm the black sheep of the offices I used to work in, the real estate companies. But I'm the super achiever. I'm the happy one. Right? I do what my instincts tell me to do. And you need to do what your instincts tell you to do. Not the craziness that says you can't do. Just do what feels good. Trust your feelings. That's what makes you good at what you do. You might not be for real estate. That might be the real truth. You might hate this shit. If you do, get out. Move on. Do yourself a favor. But if you want to do it, just do it. Wake up and go, what do I need to do to actually make something happen today? To maybe get a few signs in yard or some good prospects who might use me in the future. What do I got to do? What feels like the right thing? And do it. Don't ask your broker. Don't ask your friends. Don't ask anybody. Ask me. I'll tell you. Just do. Do what feels good. That's how you become you. It's your own style that's going to make you good, right? And by the way, while you're at it, stop judging other people. Stop imposing this shit on other people. Experience people. Social media has really screwed us up today, right? It happens to me, right? I go down people's news feed. I go down my news feed. The fake book drives me absolutely crazy. Fake book, flake book, whatever you want to call it, right? Because people have all these wonderful they're keyboard warriors. They're tougher than they have ever been because they don't have to face you face to face. And they spit out all this shit that's built up and screwing up their mind and they throw it on you. And I scroll down and there's somebody who's making political statements all the time or they're making some kind of racist things or this. And I'm thinking, oh my Lord, people. I don't care if they're black, white, yellow, pink, purple. I don't care if they're Christian, Muslim. I don't care if they're Chinese, American, Japanese, Russian, whatever. I don't care. You post this kind of stuff and people look at you and they go, oh, I'm going to unfollow. But then you actually get to know this person. They're a real person too. So don't pass judgment, right? I always say, don't judge, experience. Take that to heart. Think about what that means. Think about what it'd be like if people just experienced you and never planted this crap in your head. And think about the way it has been planted in your head and just push it out and just do. Now, speaking of just do, I promised you, and I'm going to deliver, that I would give you something for listings. I want you to go to agentonfire.com. Right on the homepage, I will give you a free issue of the prestigious Agent on Fire Blaze monthly print and ink newsletter. I'm going to give you a digital version for free right there on the homepage. Just couldn't be easier. Just put in your name, your email address, and I'll give it to you right away. Also going to send you daily tips every day. And look, it's a $47 a month newsletter, which is ridiculously cheap. I should charge hundreds for it, but I love what I do. I'm grateful that I get to help you. So go there now. I know that feels good. It's free. Go there, get it. Great to have you with me. I'll catch you next time, and I'll give you something even more insightful that can really help you to make this one hell of a year. And screw they, screw fear, screw rules, and screw all your limits. Take care. Catch you next time. Bye.